Good evening. My name is Joyce Simmons, and today I'll be presenting an overview of the culture of New Zealand, a country known for its breathtaking landscape and rich Maori heritage. New Zealand is often imagined as a postcard, mountain, beaches, and adventures, but beyond the image is a culture built on community, storytelling, and respect. In this presentation, I'll show how New Zealand culture blends Maori traditions with modern global influence, shaping them with art, families, religion, food, economy, and identity. Culture to me is the collection of shared customs, beliefs, and values that bring people together, even when they come from different backgrounds. Families pass down traditions, behaviors, and stories that become part of the larger cultural identity. In the US, for example, our culture is shaped by diversity, different groups, histories, migrations, all blending together over time. Culture grows from the generation before us and the influence they leave behind. We can see culture in many simple everyday things, such as clothing. It reflects how people choose to present themselves for families and their community. Greeting is another form of culture, whether it's a handshake, a bow, or a wave. These actions are learned through generations and show how people can come together and know one another. New Zealand art blends Maori traditions like carving, weaving, and tattooing with European influence. Artists such as Ralph and Gertrude help preserve Maori culture through modern and historical styles. Literature mixes Maori storytelling with English writing with authors like Whitty and Catherine Mansfield, showing New Zealand identity and connection to the land. Music also expresses culture from Maori, Wati, and Haka to the modern artists like Lord, Stan Walker, and Brooke Fraser. Marriage in New Zealand is based on personal choice, and same-sex marriage has been legal since 2013. There is no dowry, and couples can marry at 18 without consent. Families are usually nuclear, but Maori follows the Whānau system, which includes extended relatives. New Zealand's family structures now include blended families, single-parent, same-sex, and de facto households. New Zealand is very diverse, with over half the population having no religion. Christianity is still the largest group, followed by Hinduism, Islam, Buddhism, Sikhism, and Maro belief. Each religion has important symbols. Conflicts in New Zealand include past Maori religious movements during the New Zealand Wars and recent acts of intolerance toward Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, and Buddhist communities. New Zealand economy includes farming, forestry, fishing, technology, tourism, and services. Rural areas depend on agriculture, while cities focus on finance, healthcare, and education. The economy used to rely mainly on farming and trade with Britain, but now trades widely with Asia, Australia, and the US. New Zealand values fairness and treats different jobs with equal respect. New Zealand eats 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast includes cereal, toast, and coffee. Lunch is simple like sandwiches, meat, pies. Dinner is the biggest meal with meat, potatoes, and seafood. There are no major food rules, but some people follow kosher or vegetarian diets. Popular foods include hanga, a Maori dish cooked underground. When people greet each other during the meals, it's oftentimes where the host eats first, and tipping is optional. I haven't tried New Zealand food yet, but I hear that it's pretty good. Before researching, I mostly saw New Zealand as a beautiful travel destination. Now I understand how deeply culture influences everyday life. I appreciate how Maori traditions are preserved while also blending with modern society. In conclusion, New Zealand culture shows how tradition and modern life can work together. From art to family to food, every part reflects a blend of Maori values and global influence. Understanding this culture gives a deeper appreciation of the people who live there.